Hi guys and welcome back to the Draft Collection episode number 3, where we are hopefully trying to get some unlocks on some decent players. Now if you guys did watch the last episode, you would have seen what happened, and if you guys haven't seen it, go and check it out, as it was a non-La Liga draft bar 3 players. We had to put 3 players in there to get it a little bit of a hybrid. So if you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If you're trying to hit over 5,000 likes, your support on this series has been absolutely amazing, so I can't thank you enough. And obviously subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. So on the screen now guys, you're seeing the graphics of what did happen in the last episode. Obviously we got some decent packs for not progressing fully into the draft and not walking away with a title, but we got no players, absolutely 0 players to unlock, no over 80 rated, which is a little bit disappointing, and that's where we're going to be doing some redemption today. So also, we got a first and we got a second, which is not bad for 2 drafts, to be honest. Hopefully we can make it a second title in a row today, but it's played on a weekend, so we'll have to wait and see what does go down. And the player of the tournament as well, guys, was Informed Mkhitaryan. So if you guys do get these players in the draft, I'd really recommend trying to get them and tell me what you think of them, because Informed Mkhitaryan's been very, very solid for me every time, and even the Martinez right back as well was solid in the first draft around. So here we are, guys, going into the draft, and hopefully going to walk away with a decent draft at the end of it. So looking at this as well, guys, is also some new legends as well. If we can get a Maldini or even a Bergkamp, that'd be fucking brilliant. Victor Bayer probably going to avoid. Valderrama definitely going to avoid, because we know we're going to get some decent players over that. Anyway, so we're going to pick a formation which I like, and I'm going to go with the... shit, do I go with the 4-3-3 defend, or do I go with the 4-3-3 false 9 with 2 centre mids and a centre forward? That could prove a little bit annoying. That formation's very open to wings. Usually do alright with a 5-2-2-1. Could go with that, and a 3-5-2 would be solid as well. But I think when we get a choice of a 3-4-3 or any formation like that, then I'll probably choose that next time round. So I'm going to go with a formation which we've not done so far. I don't really want to, but I feel like I need to... What the fuck? Well, what would you choose here? I want to go for a win, so obviously I'm going to go tempting to a 4-3-3 or a 4-3-3 false 9. And I'm thinking they're more than likely going to be the false 9, I think. Or maybe yeah, I'm going to go with this one. Less links on the 4-3-3 defend. Hopefully it throws the team of the year as a starter. It has its fun and messes, so I'm not bothered. We did a non-La Liga draft last time round, guys, and we did alright. So I'm going to go La Liga this time round and go with Barca. I will pick the starting 11 and see what we get as well in that. Striker, we have got Higgs, gets a weakling. So we could get him. We could get Insigne at left wing as well. If that happened, that would be fucking spot on. So we'll take Higgs, and hopefully that does happen. We'll see what happens here. If not, it's probably going to be full La Liga. You've got Insigne. We got Insigne. So there we are. That's a strong link done to there. That's a little bit of a hybrid. We're doing alright here. Higgs, Insigne. We needed a Barca player here, but it's not worked. We've gone with Iborra. There's a La Liga there, but no Italian. There's an Italian there who would link with Insigne, but doesn't really need it. And I'm looking for a playable player. So if you take Iborra, that's a weak link to obviously Messi, but gets full chem to them. Anyway, in the CM position, Rakitic, Verratti as well. Thought we could have gone PSG, couldn't we? We still probably could go PSG, actually. Thinking about it, still probably could go PSG. So I'm going to take Matuidi there to put in the in the left back position, and it's not worked, has it? Bagheera. Or Lopez. I think I may have mixed up here. So what I actually wanted to do was go PSG there, and Verratti would have been the better choice, but it's not worked out. If we can get Kazawa, that'd be a fucking spot on choice. It's not. It's Delabala. I can't even say that guy's name. So we'll go with him anyway. And it looks like we're going La Liga in the centre back position. Wow, maybe not. Maybe not. We're gonna have to go with. I'm going to have to go with Marcano there. He's not bad, actually, Marcano, if you guys have used him. Non-rare player, not really wanted. We've got Koscielny. We've got no La Liga. No link to Matuidi. So I'm going to go with a Godin card there. Get some sort of links. It's a little bit messed up. I'm hoping the bench will save this one. We got. I love this guy, actually. I'm going to go with him. Michael Mercado. Does very solid. Oh, shit. Shit, he's Brazilian. I fucked up. I have fucked up. That's a big mistake. This is why I don't rush, and I've rushed as well. We have got... I'm going to go Bravo. We're going to have to try and save this La Liga draft. If we can get a better goalkeeper, maybe Navas. Navas may come in handy. So we'll go with him. I actually do like Navas as well. We have got no new right back. I messed up on that one. I hold my hand up on that. We're going to go Buffarina because I played against him in Fatal with Cacho and he is very, very solid. We've got Kazawa, who we did actually want, so we'll put him there. That's a perfect link to them two. 84 Kemra on now. Kem's not looking too good. Team's not looking that bad. We've got Pardo as well, who can jump up into the centre mid position as well. Herrera would do nothing, so we'll go with him there. 85 it's on, and maybe put him in the centre. No, the other guy's better in it. So it's just a centre back position we need to sort out. We've got Gonalons, who would what would Gonalons do? I'm not sure Gonalons would do anything. He could potentially do some actually. Liga 1 area. Suarez wouldn't do anything. Guarian wouldn't do anything. Ericsson wouldn't do anything. So I'm going to take Gonalons in the potential we could actually use him. But we'll have to wait and see. Fuck. Right. Game changer. And the only game changer I see here, guys, is Neymar. So I'm going to go with him. Another Team of the Year player, obviously. We have got Arbeloa right back. Yeah, right. So that one's that's that saved, sort of. Still low chemistry on a few players. Willian, Luis, Di Maria. I can't really swap up Di Maria. Luis potentially could do something. Maybe in the centre-back position. He might actually jump in the centre-back position. So we'll go with him. I'm trying to save this draft now. Still. We've got Kappa right mid. Nah, I'm not really bothered there. I'll take the Inform Silver because he looks alright. We have got Aurier right back. Benzema. Aurier right back. What would he do? He would do nothing unless I play him at centre-back position. Yeah. I think he potentially could jump in at the centre-back position here. We've still not got that striker. So that takes us to 96. And I reckon Aurier do a fucking decent job in the centre-back position as well. That centre midfield position. Oh, we've got man of match Cavani as well. It's throwing all these PSG players at me, but I don't really need... I need a left wing. So if they threw Levetti, that potentially would sort something. We've got Gaspar as well, who I will take. Yeah, I'm going to take Mario Gaspar. I like Gaspar over Arbeloa, actually. If I had got Carvajal, I probably would have chosen him, but we've not. And the final player, guys, it's fun. A Gareth Bale, a Royce, and a Di Maria. And I think I'm going to go Gareth Bale for a super sub. So we've got two decent super subs there. And if we rearrange it all now, see what we can do and hopefully mix it up a little bit. The midfield's a little bit untoward. Defence a little bit untoward as well. But hopefully we can win the draft for it. That's the aim anyway. But let's go and see. So we've got it to full chemistry, guys. 100 chem, 186 rated drafts. A little bit messy. I'm not going to lie to you. It's got Matuidi centre mid. Not bad. Gonalons not bad as well. I think he may be an upgraded card as well. Iborra looks to be a weak link. And we got Parho. We've not really got... May put Bale, actually. Might bring on Bale for the CDM position and play him a little bit attacking. We've got Felipe Luis as well. Getting the chemistry to Gordine. He's going to get subbed out straight away for Aurier, I think. So two... And then we've got a super sub as well of Neymar. Now I'm contemplating swapping Bravo, who's actually only better at kicking. So I'm going to swap them two over and play Navas in at the goalkeeper position. And it looks alright. I'm happy with that. It's a 186 rated draft anyway. Let's see what we get as a manager. We've got a Serie A strike force. We don't need... Who was it which we needed chemistry to? It was Brazilian. So we'll take Brazilian and then we'll put that on Felipe Luis. And he takes... Oh no, we need French as well. Is there a French manager? There's no French manager there. There's no... Yeah, so we're going to go Brazilian there. And that is it done, guys. 186 rated draft. Looks alright. I'm hoping that the team does prevail. We'll have to wait and see, though. 4 games, or maybe even less. Hopefully we do win a draft, as I don't really like finishing second. And that's what happened last time round. So let's go and have a look at the team, guys. Going to progress through... And also, one other thing while I am here, and I was speaking to Nep about it, if you guys go to player instructions... a lot of stuff is actually altered for the player you've got in there. So if we look at the left backs and right backs, all of them are set default to stay back while attacking, whereas usually they would be just like default defending. And some of the players could potentially have changed as well, but they look default. But it's mainly left back and right back, and it's definitely worth you guys having to play around with instructions. But I'm not going to have a play around today, but because it's draft, I like to play how it's given to us, and a lot of people do that as well. So with that said, let's go and get into the draft, guys. Hopefully get a 4-game win streak and progress through in the FUT draft collection. So here it is, guys. Another decent draft, in my opinion. Did definitely make a few mistakes on that one, but still came out of a very, very solid team at the end of it. So our first opponent, guys, does rock up with a nice looking La Liga team. Neymar in the striker position, team of the year. Ronaldo, team of the year as well. And instantly he does score a goal there with Jackson Martinez. And I was annoyed, as you can tell by the screen, guys. I was trying to press start to make them instant substitutions, made the changes, and then we were able to actually get a little bit of change to the team. It was a nice way to change the team as well. Abora, very, very good player, linking up with Higuain, who smashed it into the back of there. He makes it 1-1 in the 14th minute, and this guy was giving me a very, very tough game. I honestly didn't want to get that first round exit, as we have avoided it so far in the series. And as you guys do know, I do share this account and do draft on stream and stuff like that, but when I'm recording, I always show you what's going to be happening. So if you do get a first round exit, you will see that as well. A long through ball there, completely messed up by De Gea, knocking it straight to Kazawa, knocking a volley. That made it 2-1, and 3-1 with a brilliant free kick from Lionel Messi does make it 3-1. Yeah, so 2-1 then 3-1, and then a rage quit did ensue. Very, very nice weekend to be playing FIFA. We then move on into the second game. Team of the year, Ronaldo, Laudrup, Hero Messi, Rakitic, and a few other standout players. Full chem, 87 rated as well, so he did have some definitely brilliant players on the bench. Didn't realise he did make any substitutions, but the substitutions I did make, and I will cover these now, guys. Insigne did get a little bit of a run out, but later on in the game he was replaced by Neymar. Or if the game was wanting to be pushed out, I did bring on Neymar as well, because I know he's like the killer of games. Neymar is ridiculous. Bale was dropped into the centre midfield position with Gonalons taken out, and Matuidi was dropped into the CDM position, and we did bring on Inform Aurier to jump into the centre back position. So this game was going nicely. Nice 2-0, 21st minute. Neymar was on the field. Nice solo run from him from outside the area and smash it into the far corner, makes it 3-0. And guess what, guys? Another rage quit. And I am honestly not going to complain, because I want to get these packs. I want to have a play around and see what we do get. So we got another rage quit against our opponent in the 22nd minute. We push on into the semi-final this time around. So we guaranteed a third place finish? Yeah, third place finish, innit? Third or fourth? I'm not really sure. I think it's third place, innit? Because we can't play the fourth place, you know. So nice little hybrid here between La Liga and also the Bundesliga, but he did take the man of match Cavani, which is very difficult to link up unless the draft does go in your favour. Nice link up here between Higuain seeing the ball to Matuidi, who smashed it into the net in the 26th minute and makes it 1-0. But this game was very different to most as well. I was not able to finish my chances, and it did come back and bite me, as Memphis Depay does smash in a free kick from distance, and makes it 1-1 in the 67th minute. Really didn't want this game going to extra time, and I didn't. Even though we did 2 rage quits, didn't want it to go to extra time, so I was going to play my hardest directly after that, because I were heading the ball to Ibora, who honestly is very good. For someone slow paced, really enjoyed using him. He links the ball to Neymar, to Higuain, and then Messi taps it in there to make it 2-1, and that was how the game did finish. So we then push into the final against a subscriber and a follower on Twitter, because this guy actually did message me after the game, and I will explain to you what happened. Nice team, looked at Kamini, started laughing like I always do, but this game was very difficult. Probably the best team come against today, full La Liga, and Lionel Messi yet again dribbling in and around the area, went the wrong way with the turn. He's able to pass it direct to Matuidi, who links it back to Messi in a brilliant finish to make it 1-0. But this was another game where I couldn't put the chances into the back of the net. In the 66th minute, he does whip the ball in, punched out by Navas, picked up by Neymar, and I know what type of shot he's got from distance. Brilliant shot, makes it 1-1 in the 67th minute, and an annoying end of the game, because it did push us into extra time for the first time. A ball over there, failed by Messi. He's able to get a save off by Kamini, but a terrible clearance there. Bale squares it over to Higuain, who's not going to miss from that far out, and makes it 2-1. But it was creeping towards the 120th minute. Di Maria whipping the ball into the far post in the 120th minute, and who's there? None other than Chiellini to head the ball in and take us to fucking penalties. Yes, I hate penalties. This opponent as well was doing a different type of penalty, which I was not really coming up against that often. I missed my first penalty there after scoring 2, missed my third penalty. He started doing these penalties where I was trying to figure out how to save him, couldn't save it, and was on the back foot. Higuain finally smashing it into the back of the net here to send us on to level terms, but unfortunately we were still, well, we were away, you know, because look at this. We then did do a nice save from Navas. We jogged left and then we tapped up, and it did manage to save it. Brilliant save, sent us on to even terms, and then Lionel Messi smashing it into the right hand side of the net does then us on to level terms. So it's down to his penalty. If I save it, which I was hoping to, which we did, we do win the penalty shootout, as you guys can see there. So now we're going to go and see what we did manage to get from our FUT draft rewards, and whether it was going to be something decent. Well, that was a fucking entertaining shootout. The way he was doing his penalties, I honestly thought that he was going to walk away with a victory then, but managed to save 2 of them. Managed to put him off on the second to last one, where he did go to the left-hand side, and then I could tell in my head that he was going to go to the right, just because he didn't feel confident, and Navas steps up there. Brilliant end to the draft. 3 drafts, 2 wins and 1 second place. Now it's obviously we're left down to find out what we're going to be getting from the draft rewards. Now, player of the tournament, honestly, out of all these players, guys, Iborra was brilliant, but I think this time around I'm actually going to give it to Lionel Messi, the 99 rated team of the year. He was absolutely brilliant. The defence in the final game come to show, but it was definitely the attacking side of Messi throughout the whole of the tournament, which did progress me through, as you can see there, guys. 2-2 and progress through on penalties. So another draft victory. Very even game. Took possession, couldn't put my shots away though. He's having a brilliant game, was Kamini, doing my fucking head in. And let's see what the 2 packs we have managed to get. So 3-1, 3-0, 2-1, 2-2, and penalty win at the end. So let's have a gander of the packs. A rare player pack and a gold pack. I think that may be a 50k pack. So even though I've got a 50k pack before, I've got a 50k pack before for losing the draft. I've actually got one for winning. Hopefully we can hit an inform or something like that. We have hit Maya, and not very much else. Not even a 80 rated plus. But hopefully in this, I'm gonna keep that card actually. But hopefully, guys, in the next pack, we do hit the over 80 rated player to add to the book, because we've only got 1 player to add from the book out of 3 drafts, and this will be the second win, and we've hit, see it, Alonso. 84 rated Alonso isn't that bad. We've got Losogo as well. So there's like 2 players I could put in there, and I'm gonna take, actually, which players would I put in there money wise? Ramos, not really interested. Evra, Adariz is good, but he's not been upgraded, so I'm probably going to put Alonso in there and Van Persie as the 2 84 rated, as we have got some high rated players. So that was the end of the draft, guys. Another successful run through. So out of the 3 drafts, 12 games, we have lost only 1, and are on like won 11 games. And lost 1, unfortunately, and that's put us in second place. So guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, rate and subscribe if you are not subscribed already. We're back with episode number 4 of the draft collection coming soon.